Okay, so this is the first quarter moon. It is at 5:23 a.m. over in Washington, D.C. Oh my God, you guys. On the ascendant, we have 25 degrees Libra. We've seen this horoscope before. I think this is very close to the new moon, the blood moon, January 21st. Total lunar eclipse that lasted for 5 hours. North and South America were totally engulfed by it. This was the beginning and the end of Donald's inauguration/presidency. 25 degrees of Libra on the ascendant. You know, this is where the sun rises. So when this snapshot in time, we had 25 degrees Libra on the ascendant, which means that for the week, these are going to be Venus-related issues. Venus rules money, income, gains. It rules partnerships, business partnerships, and the scales of balance, the scales of justice. 25 degrees Libra squares Donald's Venus, his natal Venus. 25 degrees Libra is also a can opener click point from the July 16th eclipse, which that was 24 degrees Cancer Capricorn. The sun is 11, 12 degrees right now. In about 12 days, we're going to hit that bad boy. It'll be a trine, but it's going to activate all that stuff again. But it's active right now. Moreover, you moreovers, in the 12th house of hidden secrets, enemies, is Mars, aggression. 20 degrees, 14 minutes Libra, in exact square to Pluto, the planet of destruction, transformation, life and death. Ruled one of Scorpio's rulers, so it's active all month. It is 20 degrees, 53 minutes. This bad boy is going to be doing some bad business. But then what's between 20 degrees Libra, 25 degrees? You got 5 degrees right there. This square is also activated. So the midpoint of 20 and 25 is about 22.5 or 23 degrees. You know what's 23 degrees Cancer up here? That would be Donald's Saturn. So Saturn is being activated again. The part of fortune, the lucky part of the chart right now, is 25 degrees Cancer, and it is very poorly aspected. All the luck has gone out the window. Oh, this is conjunct Donald's Venus. Yeah. So, isn't that good news? So, the sun represents the President of the United States in this horoscope, and it's in the first house of identity. Donald in this... Donald in the first house drew the card of death, as did Mike Pompeo, as did Ivanka. In the second house of income gains, things that we value, we have Scorpio on the cusp, but here comes Sagittarius. Sagittarius is actually naturally rules the 9th house, Putin's house far away. But we're going to bring Putin's house right up close in the second house of income, and we are going to bring Mercury retrograde 26 degrees, which is kissing Donald's Saturn right now, moving backwards. More eclipse click. Venus in Sagittarius, that is money in faraway lands. Oh, and did you say we have 24 degrees Sagittarius is Jupiter, also in the second house, which is just putting a big magnifying glass on it and blowing everything up. In the 7th house, we the people, is Uranus. We have some very unexpected, shocking news. Here are the things I'm a bit concerned about. The 10th house, public skies, everyone sees these things. Donald is railing against Pelosi in the 10th house. MBS is the star. The honorable mentions, we have Adam Schiff has the card of death. Bill Barr has the devil. The Republican Party has the mafia. The U.S. intelligence has a tower moment. Something's happening. Down here in the fourth house, Donald has the Nine of Pentacles. He's so focused on this Nine of Pentacles person. We think it's either G-string. Our intelligence agencies have death in the fourth house. I don't like that. In the fifth house of the sun, Putin has a tower moment. These guys see Putin as the president of the United States and oftentimes put him in the fifth house. You know, Donald's nowhere to be found. But Putin's having a tower moment in the fifth house. That's promising. Here's Nancy Pelosi again with the Eight of Wands. Acting quickly. Oh, this is a Chariot, but she's got the Eight of Wands, so she's acting swiftly with the president. Oh, who is the Chariot here? United States of America has a Chariot in the fifth house. Nancy Pelosi has a tower moment for the people. Over here, seventh house. The GOP has the Star. So a person of interest. That's interesting. The FBI would have the Empress in the seventh house unless they're getting someone who is a traitor, who is a U.S. citizen acting, or maybe they're spies here. Okay, this Two of Swords. This is SDNY, the Southern District of New York or the Eastern District of Virginia. They have the Two of Swords. So someone's getting sanctioned. There's a decision that's been made on someone in the sixth house of service, public service, military. And it flips up here to, in the seventh house, to the United States of America. So someone is getting arrested. This is pretty close here. This is a whistleblower. Drew the Lovers, Trump Russia or Trump MBS, in the sixth house of investigation service, public servants, our military. The FBI has the Empress. So that gets switched up to the Empress. So the FBI has a target, probably based on the whistleblower. Here we go. Here's a handoff. Our intelligence community has the World, an ending in the 12th house. MBS drew the World in the first house. Ivanka, her hope was the World in a throw I just did for her. MBS is a part of fortune on the ascendant. This is what's giving him life, his luck, in the United States of America. Putin has that in the first house. So MBS is expecting a favor to be done on behalf of Putin this week. Donald has the part of fortune in the 11th house. Donald is planning to give them something. And Erdogan has a part of fortune here from the people. These guys are feeling lucky. Oh, who's this? Giuliani has the part of fortune in the third house, which is communication. So they're all talking to each other. And Mike Pompeo has the part of fortune timing in the second house of income. See how these guys are conspiring together, expecting something? But Speaker Pelosi and her chariot, United States of America has a chariot. Queen of Cups, 8th house. The Republican Party, other people's money, life and death. Pelosi has a chariot in the United States of America. USA has the chariot. So far, the only place I see the Queen of Cups is with the Republican Party. So there might be Republicans. Okay. We're just going to do yes, no questions. I reversed the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the no, standing alone. Okay. So I'm going to ask, who should I ask? I'm going to ask, oh my God, did I just miss it? I did. Darn it. I'm going to shuffle these. Okay, we see that Speaker Pelosi has a chariot and the Queen of Cups. Speaker Pelosi, you're in a hurry because you're concerned someone's going to steal something, get away with it, or alter something. I want to know, is there going to be, of the people here or in the Trump campaign or administration, someone we know of? Is someone getting arrested or indicted this week? Like we did Monday through Friday. Could be Saturday. Is someone getting arrested this week, Speaker Pelosi? Someone getting arrested this week, Speaker Pelosi. Let's count to 13. Temperance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Temperance and the 6 of Swords. Trying to get away to calmer waters. Knight of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Knight of Wands, King of Swords. One, 2, 3. No. Darn it. 3, 4. Yes. 5. Yes. 6. Yes. Shut up. I just got 4 aces. I got all the aces in a row, you guys. How does that happen? 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, no, this is the holy crap. I thought it was crazy earlier that I got all the aces with Bill Barr, but now I got all 4 aces in 13 cards in the last, right? Did I? Yeah. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of, oh no, I got 3 there. So I asked her if anyone's going to be indicted, arrested this week. I have 2 yeses and a later. So that tells me at least 2 people, if not 3, is what I see. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm telling you, my mouth goes totally dry. My heart. I shuffled these really good, you guys. That was crazy. And now I'm just going to separate these guys some more. Holy cow. My mouth totally got dry with that. Totally. Okay. So Speaker Pelosi, can you tell us who's getting arrested or indicted? This is for entertainment purposes only. Are you entertained? I know I am. My heart is pounding. So Speaker Pelosi, I'm just going to keep shuffling until it tells me to stop. I could fast forward this maybe later. Who's getting arrested that we know of? Boy, I sure would like to see some knights. You know. Okay. And this week makes sense that it would happen this week with the Scorpio Aquarius first quarter moon with Pluto Mars in the exact square, very tight square right here, hidden enemies, activity in the neighborhoods, documents next to Saturn. This is Pluto is judgment in square to Uranus, which is sudden upheaval. So tell me who I want to know who's getting indicted or arrested. Who's getting someone with 10 swords in them? A Knight of Wands, Magic. God, tell me this is Bill Barr. He's one of the few people comes up with Magician, and I always wonder, why can't they just arrest Bill Barr? Knight of Wands. This could be White House counsel. She was targeting the White House. Someone, Magician. With 10 of Wands burden. It's time. A Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This makes me, so the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's 10 of Swords. Look at this. Knight, 10, Knight, Magician, 10, timing. Knight, Pentacles, Wands. Pentacles and Wands. How do we see this purse? Oh, how do we see this person? Knight of Pentacles. Not, oh, Erdogan. Magic. Someone tied to Erdogan, maybe? Ooh, that could be Esper. FBI. This FBI intel has a Knight of Pentacle they're interested in that goes straight up to Erdogan, and it goes straight up to Donald. That covers Donald. A Knight. There's a Knight of Pompeo is crowned by a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Didn't we say World was in here somewhere? Do we have a ten of Swords? Donald to come. 10 of Swords. Oh my God, wouldn't that be nice? Well, he's got the Knight of Pentacles. He's got the 10 of Swords. He has the Magic. Does not have the 10 of Wands. Does he have the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, Magic. The whistleblower has Magic in that. Okay. So that's one of them. Show us another person. We said 2, possibly 3 people would be indicted this week. You know, those indictments have been so few and far in between, and it just makes me a little kind of nervous. Okay, Tarot, who else? Who else this week that we know of that's part of this? Who else is getting indicted? Show me. Knight of Cups. God, I wish that was Donald. Empress. Tower. Oh, that Ace of Cups reversed. This is the person that's later. The Moon and the 3 of Swords. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. Okay. Knight of Cups. Pelosi has the Knight of Cups in the 10th house for everybody to see. A whistleblower has the Knight of Cups. on the ascendants. In the first house, the Republican Party, the GOP has a 3 of Swords right here, traitor, in the first house of identity, as does the FBI. Now, Pelosi and USA both drew the Fool cards here in the 9th house, Putin's house. Lands far away. Fool usually means someone indicted to me. And the FBI has the moon right there. There's the moon. Now, when I looked over here, part of the Wheel of Fortune. Remember that Wheel of Fortune came up at the base the last time? Guess who had Wheel of Fortune? Rudy Kaludi. Rudy Kaludi in the 3rd house. Here's Pluto, Judgment, Saturn, the Devil. And Mike Pompeo has timing. And below him, someone from the GOP is the Fool. So someone from the Republican parties, it looks like they're getting arrested, indicted this week. I would be surprised if it's oh, here's your 10 of Swords. Who is this 10 of Swords down here? Erdogan. So maybe that 10 of Swords has someone to do with Erdogan. That would be Rudy. Here's Erdogan again. Someone related to him. So there's a tower. There's that. Okay, let's ask one more time. Oh my God, I totally can see that being Rudy, because on the ascendant, he has the Hanged Man, like he got caught. First house is Queen of Pentacles, Pelosi. Second house, income, temperance. He's trying to blend 2 things together so people don't see it. Third house, part of fortune, getting arrested. He should not have 2 temperance here. Fifth house, he has a tower moment in the 6th house with the military and service. He has the Knight of Cups in the 11th house, and in Secrets, Hidden Enemies, he's got the Devil. I think it might be him. Rudy, let's check it. How you doing, Rudy? How you doing, Rudy? Are you think you're getting indicted this week? Hey, Rudy. Is Rudy getting indicted? Show me Rudy Giuliani. Is he getting, Rudy, or anyone show me are you getting indicted this week? 4 of Cups, being made an offer. Covered in the King of Cups. Putin. The challenge with Rudy is the money trail that he's left behind. At the root of this for Rudy is the 10 of Pentacles. Trump dynasty. What's crowning Rudy to get indicted? That would be the Knight of Wands, yes. In the past, Rudy, the Queen of Cups, betrayed the United States of America. There's Pelosi with her chariot. And as a result, that in the future, Rudy, this is going to be revealed with the Sun. The Sun also represents Erdogan. How do we see Rudy this week? 3 of Pentacles in secret talks. The environment is one of magic. There's that magic card. What's the hope? 6 of Cups. The past. Payments. Fear. Russian strength. What's the next step with Rudy? We've got 2. We've got the 10 of Wands. His burdens to Russia. There you go. Final result, Rudy. Ha ha ha. That's the FBI. 2 of Swords. Yes. 7 of Cups. I think he's getting indicted. Okay. I'm going to end it there. That was fun. Okay. Good night.